New story. Hi, Lily. My name is Detective Sanchez, and I know you had a really rough night, but I was hoping that we can talk, and you can tell me what exactly happened before your assault, so we can try and catch the person that did this to you. Yeah. Around 6 o'clock last night, I went to Michael's house. He told me his parents were out of town so that I can come over. When I got there, we had a few drinks. Nothing heavy, like some wine. And then we started watching a movie. All of a sudden, Michael put his arm around me. And then his other hand, he tried to put under my skirt. So I pushed him away. He got mad. Told me I was being a tease. We only been talking for like a few months. I'm only 15. I told him I'm not ready. He's 18, so he's more experienced. I get it, but he promised me he'll take his time. He got really upset and we started arguing. I got up, I ran out the house. I don't live too far from him, so I started walking home. I turned around and he was walking behind me. We were still arguing. Then all of a sudden we walked past this house where these boys were on the porch. They came off the porch and they started talking to Michael. I didn't know him. Michael just, he kind of acted like he didn't know him, but they knew his name. The next thing I know, one of the guys grabbed me and brought me in the house. I was screaming for Michael to help me, but he was standing there like froze. They took me in the house. I remember seeing Michael. They took me upstairs to this room and they took turns raping me. You said you seen Michael. What was he doing while the boys were assaulting you? At first, he wasn't doing nothing. But then one of the guys punched me in my face over and over again. I had so much blood in my eyes, I could hardly see. But I remember seeing a glimpse of Michael's face on top of me. He raped me too. Sweetheart, I am so sorry for what you've been through. But Lily, we need to do a rape kit. We need to see if they left any DNA inside of you or on you. Can you please let us do this? Mom, should I let them do it? I don't know, honey. Detective, I know what you're trying to do. I understand. But I really don't want to see an innocent black boy go down for something he did not do. I know Michael and his family for years. He would never do anything like this to my baby. He loves her. We need some time to think about it. I don't want to agree to it just yet. I want to wait. Okay. Miss Brown, the longer we wait, the harder it will be to get DNA evidence. I'm not saying he did this. I'm trying to figure out who did it so we can put him away before they do it to somebody else. The answer is no. No. I see how you cops are. No. She's not doing a rape kit. Thank you. Lily, let's go. Hello, Michael. My name is Detective Sanchez, and I'm going to be working this case. I just talked to Lily, and I heard her side. So I thought I'd come in here to hear your side, too. But let me just make it pretty clear to you that right now, it doesn't look very good for you. So I'm going to ask you to first sit up and tell me what happened from the time she got to your house at 6 p.m. Yesterday afternoon, Lily's mom, Ms. Brown, called me up and said that Lily wanted to see me, but that she was too nervous to ask me. I said, that's weird, because me and Lily talk all the times. She said that Lily told her that she was ready. I said, ready for what? She said her daughter was ready to make that move with me, but that I needed to call Lily myself and ask her over. I said, okay. Again, I thought it was weird because Lily never had a problem telling me anything. But I did as she said. I called Lily and told her I wanted to see her. She said, okay. She came over around 6. Everything was going good. We was watching a movie. I then put my hand around her. I started rubbing on her leg. And she got mad. She pushed me off of her and said, she's not ready. I said, huh? We started arguing. She got up, ran out the house. I got up and went behind her. We was arguing on the street, but then we walked past this house. And it was these dudes. One of them I know because we work together. They was talking about how good she looked. And one of them grabbed her, took her in the house. I went in after, but when I got in, they closed the door, and one of the guys threw me against the door and told me don't move. They then took her upstairs. I was saying, come on, man, come on, y'all, don't do this. The guy took a knife, put it to my neck, and said, I'm not gonna tell you again, don't move. The next thing I know, they took turns raping her. She was screaming, calling my name, but there was nothing I can do. I never even seen them before. Michael, Lily is 15. How old are you? 22. How did y'all meet? Her mom hooked us up. Ms. Brown used to be my supervisor at this company called Meridian. She used to talk about her daughter a lot. I didn't know how old she was. Mrs. Brown told me she was 20. It wasn't until we was chatting one day, me and Lily, and she told me she was only 15. But something else happened. And that's why I started talking to her. What happened? The biggest mistake of my life.